Hey, if there's been a considerable gap between this and my last video, just keep in mind that this video was delivered straight to your screens by DPD. And I started shipping the same day of my last video. If you've lived a very sheltered life because your parents wanted to protect you from all the horrors of this world and preserve your innocence for as long as they can, you might not know who DPD are. DPD are a France-based German delivery company that was founded in 1976. Almost 50 years and they still haven't figured out how to deliver parcels correctly. DPD, for those who are wondering, stands for Dynamic Parcel Distribution. And the definition of dynamic is either characterized by constant change, activity, or progress. They deliver parcels the exact same way they always have, and I refuse to believe they've changed ever since they launched. And the other definition is positive in attitude and full of energy and new ideas. And no one even thinks about DPD in a positive way at all. They also have the stupidest looking vans. I should probably explain why the hell I'm ranting about DPD in the first place. This all started a couple of days ago when my friend Epic Louis ordered a new phone. Woke up. Heard knock. Ran down. No keys. Ran up. Keys. Ran down. Open door. No man, but van. Shouted at van. Van drove away. I cry. I also had no pants on. Crying at door. Just kidding. Just kidding. I complain. This is exactly what Louis sent me, by the way. I even messaged Louis the same day because we were planning on meeting up later on. I asked them if they were awake, and they just replied with DPD sucks complete ass. Now I know what you're all thinking, Louis is probably the only dude with such a bad experience and I'm complaining about nothing. But based on 3,283 reviews, DPD has a score of 1.2 out of 5. 5% of reviewers actually recommend DPD. Ironically, 3.2k is roughly how many subscribers I have right now, so please subscribe if you're a fellow DPD hater. Today, the delivery company DPD text drive was coming. I waited, nothing. Next, I get a text saying my parcel should be collected to my next co-op shop on Thursday. We have CCTV, and the driver came out of his car, just reversed back to send a text, contacted customer service. All she could say in her French accent was to log a complaint and that I should contact the parcel sender to send it to me again. What is the point? This company should not be allowed to operate in UK. I have CCTV footage to prove it. I'm sure you got the point through the broken English, but reviews like this are extremely common. People saying stuff like, driver didn't wait for me to answer the door, which is literally what happened to Louis. Your driver didn't bother to knock on the door. We got CCTV and driver only opened van doors, then scanned barcode and made picture of our house and drive off twice in 2 days row. Paid $9.99 for VIP delivery time slot and they still came 2 hours after that when I was at work. No way to contact a complaint department, no way to speak to a human over the phone or chat online. Where is my money? And there is just review stacked on review, all saying pretty much the exact same thing. And that's not even the worst part. The positive reviews are even more confusing. Hi, I'm a very disappointed customer who used DPD for the first time and has had a horrendous experience. My parcel was missing for 6 weeks and now I have been told it disappeared. I have provided receipts for all items in the package and receiving compensation to the value of my package is the only thing keeping me going at this stage. I have provided all the contents information and the receipts to the value of $179.96 and have received an automatic reply saying my claim for £100 will be processed. DPD not sending a parcel stands to cost me £80 plus shipping costs which haven't been mentioned to be refunded yet. At this time, this is money I cannot afford to lose. I am so upset that using DPD has put me on this financial difficulty. Please advise how I can claim the outstanding £80 plus shipping costs back. Thanks you. A very disappointed first-time customer who hopes her faith can be restored in Do and can use DPD in the future. Kerry. 5 stars. This review starts with, I guess I'm one of the lucky ones, like even a 5-star review knows how terrible DPD is overall. For some reason, the negative reviews are somewhat well written and cohesive, and the ones I showed weren't. and they have lots and lots of reasons why they had a bad time. Positive reviews are just very good service, thanks. Now, just because they're all written like bots, I'm not directly suggesting they all are bots. This is literally how English people normally talk. I'm sure many people have had good experiences, but I'm also not convinced that all of these are legitimate reviews. Not just because the good reviews are badly written, but because some of the reviews openly hate on other delivery companies like Hermes and FedEx. They also say they'd only use DPD, which just seems like a really weird promo in a sea of negative reviews, and it feels extremely forced. And the terrible reviews don't even stop there. There is a completely different website for employee reviews, and they are just as bad. An overall rating of 2.8 is a lot better than I was expecting, but what you'll quickly come to realize is that almost all of the top reviews are from management and customer service advisors, etc., and the really bad reviews are from the drivers and almost anyone that does any physical work, specifically the ones that need to deal with the managers who seem to be having the time of their lives. Whilst the customer reviews all show massive disappointment with the delivery service, the drivers are the ones who are put under the most pressure and have to meet way too many deadlines. So my issue isn't entirely with the drivers, not all of them at least, it's with how the company's handled. They clearly need better management and better treatment towards their drivers, which is their entire selling point as a delivery company. But on the flip side, if your entire company is built around deliveries, your drivers should actually deliver. Honestly, this video started out as me and Louis joking about them not getting the phone and me complaining about it, but I was unaware that thousands of other people all around the country have had this exact same issue, and sometimes even worse. The more I looked into it, the more annoyed I started to get, and I needed a better way to express how mad I am at this stupid company. Oh, you thought we were done? Oh, we're just getting started, bro. Yo, DPD, you fucked up. And I ain't even doing this on my own. Fuck you. Hey, look at DPD acting all tough. Say you're gonna be on time, but it's too late, I called you a bluff. Hey, by this point I've had enough. Why don't you go take a pic of the crib and just go drive off. Hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back with a brand new track? Hey, it's pick up the slack. This time we ain't chillin', now we on the attack. Wouldn't wanna be an employee for DPD just for management to shit on me. How you guys shit all across the country? Oh shit, look at the time. DPD van, we could do a drive-by. Hey, pulling up to your side. We ain't shooting bullets cause we only fire rhymes. Pipe down, watch your tone. Hey motherfucker, got my phone. Hey, hey, where the fuck you going? Hey, look at DPD acting all tough. Say you're gonna be on time, but it's too late, I called you a bluff. Hey, by this point I've had enough. Why don't you go take a pic of the crib and just go drive off.
DPD drivers are clowns. Take my package and they go quiet. Little boy Jimmy, 5-year worker, took a pic and then went zooming. Cut a stupid ass slacking, that's just violent. Track down his blood, my mom, dad, sister, wife, 2 kids, Jesse and Ella, now it's a Skype. Held on my gunpoint, called him on Zoom. Man was already petrified, boom. I was like, I didn't get my package. He was like, please don't hurt them. I'm like, don't go changing the topic. One goes down and the other I pop it. Mom, dad, dead, that makes 4 left. Now, where's my Mr. Worldwide t-shirt, Mr. Jimmy? You don't have it. Well, looks like the rest of them are dead.
Drivers, mad. Customer service, bad. You're so shit and you wonder why every time you come up everyone skips your ad. Hey, hey! Look at DPD acting all tough. Say you're gonna be on time, but it's too late, I called your bluff. Hey, hey! By this point I've had enough. Why don't you go take a pic of the crib and just go drive off. Hey, shout out Young Bobby, shout out H3 Music, shout out Louis, shout out fucking Amazon Prime, I don't know, just fuck DPD. I'm done. You wanna know something funny? I wanted to release this song on its own, maybe on my YouTube channel or my SoundCloud, link in the description by the way. But to do that, I needed a cover picture of sorts, kind of like an album cover or just something to represent the song that goes on all the websites. So my original plan was I was going to buy one of those like little scale DPD vans and burn it because I'm legally not allowed to burn a full-size one, so it'd look cool and all dramatic. But the only place I could find one is on Etsy, and the seller ships with DPD. I just want to give a huge thank you to Unoriginal Aim, aka Young Bobby, for helping me with the diss track. And of course, I want to thank Louis, Epic Louis, for help with making the entire video. Thanks for not getting your phone delivered, because if that didn't happen, then I wouldn't have made this video. And I also want to thank everyone watching for taking the time to listen to my stupid rant. And if you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing to motivate me to upload more. Speaking of which, it has been a while since my last upload, and it's been even longer since I've been consistently uploading, so I think I'm going to try a new delivery service for these videos. I really hope Hermes is good.